Hey guys, Julie here, creator and founder of PartTimeBusinessBuilder.com, and today I have what I think is a pretty cool video for you. It's a quick tutorial. It's because I did it because last night I got a Skype call, or I had somebody reach out to me on Facebook to talk on Skype about a couple things, and we got talking about targeting traffic and stuff like that. And since I do know quite a bit about traffic and targeting traffic and how to get traffic to your site, we had a really interesting conversation, but I took a lot of things for granted and assumed a lot of things that I thought, just because I knew them, that a lot of people or everybody else, it was obvious to everybody else, but it wasn't. So today what I'm going to cover on right here on the computer is today I'm going to cover a little bit about targeting your traffic on Facebook and a keyword research tool I use that's part of Facebook. It's an app on Facebook that I use to find my demographics and how I use that information in Power Editor in order to get that targeted traffic that I need and get that specific keyword and get those demographics exactly as tight as I can to the demographic or the audience or the avatar that I need or I'm looking for or looking to get my message in front of. So let's go into the computer here right now and let's check this out. It's gonna be pretty cool. All right, let's see. All right, so here we are, guys. We are actually on my Facebook fan page, Part-Time Business Builder. So you can go to facebook.com/Part-Time Business Builder if you're not already on this page and you're not already getting. What do I do here on this page is I go through and I do all my blog posts are on here, all my videos are on here, all my tips are on here, all my podcasts are on here. So any information that, all our blog posts, any information that I put out there either on my blog or I share on Facebook is all stored right here, and help me get to 1,000, guys. I would love to get to 1,000 here really quickly. So this is our page, so go there and sign up. Okay, enough of that. So what I wanted to do is and this isn't going to be a very in-depth tutorial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the steps that I take in order to define my keyword that I'm going to use for my Facebook advertising. Like, let's say this is a Facebook ad, and I'm running it right now. Obviously, you can see I'm posting it. I got a little bit of money left in my post or in my boost. But if it's successful, then I'm going to run it as a separate ad. So depending on who I'm targeting, I'm going to do some keyword research. And what I'm going to do is up here on your graph bar on Facebook, if you notice where it is right here, where you would type in Part-Time Business Builder when you go to our page, I want you to go to the Wisdom Network. So just type in Wisdom in the graph search here, and it's an app. Actually, you know what? I have to go into my personal because it won't let me operate the Wisdom app as a business, so as a fan page. So go to the Wisdom app, and then what you're going to do up here is you're going to want to join the Wisdom community, or the Wisdom Network. So you're going to come up here and hit Wisdom Network here. So you don't hit any of these things. Go up here to the top right and click on that, and that's going to take you to that's opening up the Wisdom Network app. Now, the gentleman I was speaking to last night was in Australia, so unfortunately I don't think this Wisdom app reaches out to Australia, so I'm not exactly sure where this actually works. I'm in the US and it works here, and I know a couple other people abroad have gotten this to work, but I'm just not sure where this works, where it doesn't. So hopefully in your area it does work, but there's other keyword research tools, and I'm going to show you another one just in case this one doesn't work for you. But so what you want to do in the Wisdom Network, and this is really cool, is you want to type in a keyword that you want to start a keyword off. Say you are in the fitness industry and you want to put a 6-minute abs program or product in front of a group of people. So, what you might want to start doing is go up here to pages and start punching in keywords of people that you might think would be in the fitness world. Let's see, who would be in the fitness world? Joe Eater, right? Is he still a thing in there? He is. So it's not a big, and then you hit apply. It's not a big market, but this is what we're trying to test here. Is now you see the Joe Eater. What you get, the information you get now is who is following Joe Eater. Mostly, is it male? Is it female? Are they single, married? What ages are they? 33% of them are 22. 26% of them are 29 to 35. Do you see that? You see how valuable this information is? Because now when I target my audience, if, there's no 17 to 21s, 9%, and there's no 59s to 70s and 46 to 58s, I can limit my keyword search to them right there. So that's very very valuable and powerful, because I can go from, so I would do 22 to 45, or you could break that up however you want. You could do a couple of different ad sets, or you could just do one, kind of ranging it and then honing it a little bit. So you get to, where are they? Are they US, mostly US? So why would you waste your time, shooting your ad to somebody in Italy because there's only 3%? You want to put this one like right in the US, right in the hot zone. So you want to do US 22 to 45 so far, right? So that's kind of where we're at. And that's using this keyword here. But what you can do also is go to page likes in the Wisdom Network, and just remember that these lists are relative to you. So relative to stuff that you like, and stuff like that. But it still gives you a lot of opportunities to look at more keywords. So highest affinity means most closely related to the keyword you have in this spot here. But so now you can start picking other keywords that other people might not be looking at. All right, say Lou Ferrigno. See who likes Lou Ferrigno. So I want to copy him. Maybe these guys are all health and fitness buffs and they want six-pack abs. So I want to go back to the Wisdom Network, and I want to take out Joe Weider, and I'm going to put Lou Ferrigno. So, and that's a lot of fans. So what you want to do on the page is check and see how many likes they have. If they have a ton of likes, that's going to be a great keyword on Facebook. And then you want to look at their content. Are they getting a lot of engagement? Yes, obviously. Look at that. Tons of engagement on this page. Who doesn't love a Lou Ferrigno, right? So I would think that if you were targeting fitness or people in the fitness industry, I think that you would be okay using Lou Ferrigno as your keyword. I mean, I would dig a little deeper if you want to, but for the sake of speed and understanding, let's say we've been digging around for a little while and we came up with Lou Ferrigno and it was the best match. A lot of likes, a lot of engagement, and a lot of content about fitness. And most of his stuff is about fitness and the fitness world and stuff like that. So now you know that the people that are on this page actually like that kind of stuff, so they might love your product. So what we want to do is put Lou Ferrigno in the Wisdom Network, like we did, and we want to come over here and check demographics. So now, as you start going through this information, another tool that I really like to use is this Evernote tool. So what I do with Evernote is I have a file or a folder or a notebook in Evernote that is all keyword research. So I start building different keywords. So if I want to target different people, I have different ideas. I start collecting their information so I don't have to go back and do this all over again for every keyword. So obviously the name of my folder is keyword research. So when I go back here and say I have this demographic already pulled up for Lou Ferrigno, I go up to this little icon for Evernote. And if you don't have Evernote, you need to get it. Just saying it. It's free. Go to this little icon, and this is going to save the entire page. And I can go here and put, what was it called? Keyword research, right? Keyword research. Now this is going to get saved directly into that Evernote file. Now, you might not need that right now, but you've already done the work. You've already found this page. You've already come to the conclusion that this is a good... Oh, that's the wrong one. Anyway, I forgot to hit apply. So you want to hit apply, so you make sure that the name is here. And then I want to do the Evernote thing. So I want to do it again, keyword research. No big deal. And I can name it whatever I want. I go here, Lou Ferrigno. And I hit save. So now that's in Evernote. So now I don't have to do all that work again to find it again. So I come here, I refresh, and now you see Lou Ferrigno. And now these are the demographics. Now I have something to look at when I want to start using Power Editor, or if I want to come back to it later date. So what do I do with this information? Based on the fact that we've already been, we've dug down the research, we've dug down everything. We picked Lou Ferrigno. He's our guy. The criteria is there. He's got a lot of likes. He's got a lot of engagement. He's got a lot of information about fitness. So that totally fits right into our wheelhouse. So what I want to do now is go to the Power Editor. and I'm going to show you how to get there real quick in case you haven't been there. And this is the part that I assumed yesterday, which I should on my call, which I shouldn't have. I thought that everybody understood this stuff, and I thought everybody was already doing this stuff, but they're not. So this is really cool. I'm excited to show you this. So you come down here and you go to Manage Ads. So you go to your right-hand side. There's an arrow drop down. You go through all your pages, go down here, and Manage Ads. Once you get to this Manage Ads section, you're going to go over here to the left-hand side and go to Power Editor. So there's all these things here, and these are all my campaigns that I'm using. Well, these are the ones that I've run in the past. These are the ones I'm running right now, and these are the two I'm running hot and heavy right now. That's not where I want it to go. I don't like that new, so I'm going to go Manage Ads. Actually, I'm right here. All right, Power Editor. So now I'm in the Power Editor, and how did I get there? Let's do this again. I go to the left-hand side of my Ads Manager, hit Power Editor. And just for the sake of, I have it open already on another page. Just for the sake of speed, I'm going to go ahead and find this right here. So now we're in the Power Editor. And a lot of people don't use this, I guess. They just use their Ads Manager to run ads from their dashboard on Facebook. And this is so much more powerful. You have so many more options with the Power Editor. You can, longer text. You're not very limited to characters on your text. Your pictures, you can import any picture you want. So there's a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to get into all of that in the Power Editor today because that's not what this video is about. I may do another video on there, but I'm going to actually direct you to a really good Facebook marketing system and program that you'll really enjoy at the end of this video. So stick around for that. But so now you're in the Power Editor, and I want to create a new ad set, right? And I'm only doing this to show you what I do with the information that I've collected over there. So we'll call this test. And I'm not going to upload it, so... all right, so this is my new ad set, and I'm going to show you what to do with the information that you just got from the Wisdom Network. All this stuff here. So, go back to the Power Editor. I'm going to go down, you're going to fill out all this stuff. You're going to do your budget, what you want for your budget, $5 a day, $10 a day. You can do a lifetime budget of $10, or, you can put whatever you want to listen to what they say. You can put a lifetime budget, so you can say, I have $25, I want to apply this to this budget. I want to run it for how many days, and then you could schedule ads however you want. But the important one, the one we're talking about today, is here, the audience. Okay, so I want you to come down to the edit audience, and this is where that Wisdom Network is super cool, right? So here I am back in the Wisdom Network. I noticed that 70% of fans of Lou Ferrigno, out of the 2 million and something fans, like this number here, this is just number of his fans that are on this Wisdom Network. But he's got over 2 million fans and likes on his fan page. And 70% of them are from the US. So it doesn't really make sense. You could maybe throw a little bit UK in there, but I would stick with the US because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to start advertising to the big four, like US, UK, Australia, if you're targeting Lou Ferrigno, because you're kind of wasting money. Okay? So I want to do 70% US. So I want to go back to the Power Editor. And obviously, US, right? So I'll leave this the way it is. I think by default, because I'm in the US, it's going to be US. Then I want to go back to the Wisdom Network and get age. Okay, so I've got 27%, 24%, 26%. This is the range I want to stay in. So I'm 22 to 45. 22 to 45, right? Go back to the Power Editor. Boom, 22 to 45. Okay, so all of a sudden we're targeting more and more. We're getting so much tighter to our niche, so we're specifically going to hit the Lou Ferrigno audience that we're looking for. Okay, so now I've got that. More demographics, sure. If you have more information and you have some more, if you want to do relationships, if there's that much of a difference in relationships, this one's pretty big. So single, 46% of people like Lou Ferrigno are single males. So 88, I would not do single. I would stay with all in this one, but I might just do all men, so I'm just getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So I'm going to do men, all 8 men is what we're going to do. But I'm not going to mess with the relationships. I'm going to leave all relationships open. And then I'm going to come down to interest. And this is where I'm going to, so right now you see in the United States between the age of 22 to 45 years old, all men, there's 48 million potential reach in the US of Facebook fans. This has nothing to do with Lou Ferrigno yet. So I come down here, I type in Lou, not Lulu, Lou Ferrigno. Okay, so now out of all of the Lou Ferrigno fans, all the 2 million that he had on there, 22 to 45 in the U.S. men, there's 380,000 people. But they're targeted. So I can go all and get maybe some more people, 440. But, you know, that's up to you how targeted you want to be and how specific you want to be. You could do one for men and one ad campaign for women if you wanted to, and see which one converts better. I'm based on this number, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the men. You could also do different age ranges. You could tighten this. You could do whatever you want and get however tight you want to get it. Or you could do different ad sets in order to get that. So this is the information that you're going to use for your ad set, for your audience targeting. So now you have access to 340,000 people on Facebook between the ages of 24 and 45 who like Lou Ferrigno and who potentially want your fitness product that you're promoting. Whether it's yours or an affiliate product, you want to put it in there. Now, I'm not going to get into the copy of what you should put in the ad or what pictures you should use. This is strictly keyword research, how to get to this point and how to get your ad in front of targeted traffic. You know, your ad creation, that's up to you. That's not going to be my the scope of this video today. So I want to make sure that you know that the copy is also very important. You want to make sure you're putting the right message in front of these 340,000 people. So that's just it, pretty down and dirty. Now, a lot of you guys who do not have the Wisdom Network, again, it was Wisdom Network and then Power Editor. For those of you who do not have the Wisdom Network, you can do the same thing on a website called Similar Web. And I'm going to type, but here you have to, unfortunately, this doesn't give you Facebook statistics or Facebook demographics. This just gives you World Wide Web demographics, which is okay too. So I want to still type in Lou Ferrigno, see if he's got a website. LouFerrigno.com. Yeah, there we go. LouFerrigno.com. Sorry about that. So you're using this page called Similar Web, and here you're going to have similar statistics. There's upgrade packages. You can also get, pro package. This is the free one. This website is also free. Go to Similar Web, and this gives you kind of the idea how many visits he gets a month and all this stuff and how, where he ranks. But this also gives you some other ideas of demographics. Okay, so 47% of people that visit his website are U.S. and 16% Brazilian. I don't know if he's Brazilian or not. Maybe that's a connection there. But and then when you have the pro version, they give you a lot other information. And especially if it's a bigger site, you get a lot more information. You get demographics, age, you get where the traffic is coming from. You also get some additional keywords and stuff like that. But unfortunately, his page isn't big enough. His website isn't big enough to have all that information on it. But you would get that same information on this page, where age and all that other stuff, and where he's coming from, search traffic, social media sites, different ads that people may be running already, so you can get some ideas, audience, and also other sites. So there's a lot of information on here. Unfortunately, I prefer the Wisdom Network if I'm working on Facebook ads. So I hope that helped. If that did or didn't, please leave me a comment down below. If you got any value whatsoever, please leave me a picture down below or a comment down below and let us know just if you want more information or what else you want and stuff like that. Again, if you're not a part of the Part-Time Business Builder Network, I would love for you to go down to our website or our fan page at facebook.com/part-time business builder. Hit like. Let's get to 1,000 likes here, quickie. And scroll around, see if you like our content. And that'll take you over to our website as well and our blog. And there's a lot of information and training and videos and podcasts there as well. So anything you need to find out about us is right here on our page. All our blog posts, everything else. So I hope that see another ad right there that I'm running. I'm constantly running ads. So hopefully that helped. Hopefully you got a little bit of value on there. I assumed a lot on yesterday's call, which I shouldn't have. But now, no more assumptions. Now you know how to use the Wisdom Network and Power Editor, how to use that information to get your message in front of an extremely targeted audience. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you very much. Again, Yuli, parttimebusinessbuilder.com and facebook.com/part-time-business-builder. What I would love for you to do next is go to facebook.com facebook.com/part-time business builder. And on there, I'm going to have a link for a very cool Facebook marketing course that you guys get your hands on. So see you later. Thank you very much. And I will talk to you again on the next video. See ya.